tuned for Airgun Detectives.
All right, JC here once again. We're at the Umarex booth for 2023 SHOT Show. Mark, nice seeing you again.
Hey, it's
as
great to
always.
see you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so he's going to just show us a couple items. You might have seen some of these last year, but you know how production goes. It goes kind of slow at times with all these airgun manufacturers. But this stuff is coming out. Trust me, it's coming out.
All right, so the No-Toast we actually introduced last year. It's ready to go this year. We just started selling these. This is how it comes. So you get the rifle. There's no sides, so you just got the rail, got the adjustable stock, and just a nice, handy little carbine form. Okay.
It really is.
Now, so we knew people were wanting the pistol as well.
Yeah.
So we made that configuration as well, but it's just a matter of getting the pistol grip to put on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So it's basically the exact same gun.
Exact same gun, and so you can actually order sights as well. So these are fully adjustable sights, and so if you want to shoot it in the pistol form, you've got it.
Gotcha. And what calibers do these come in?
So 22 caliber only.
Okay.
So it's high pressure air. Tank pressurizes to 3625.
Gotcha.
It's regulated at 1900. So you're making very good power
So it's
consistently.
actually regulated?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to get some consistent shots there.
Correct.
Gotta
Yep.
like it.
Yep.
Gotta like it.
Yeah, so this was we took it out on the range.
Dodos. Yeah.
Yeah, took it out on the range yesterday.
Yeah.
People love shooting it there. Feedback from different people who've already got their hands on it, paid their hard-earned money for it. They are loving it.
They're loving it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's one we're going to have to take a closer look at some point, guys.
Yeah, we're going to make sure that happens for you very soon.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
That's outstanding. And the rest of this is your...
Yeah, this is all existing PCP. So they got the Origin and the Gauntlet
Origin, the Gauntlet. We've done the Gauntlet, guys. You know about that.
All right. So we'll slip over here and take a look at something else.
Let's check something else here. Okay, now, Mark, now that's definitely something different. I haven't seen that before.
Absolutely. So this is the Hammer carbine. So yeah, the Hammer's been out on the
compact version.
That's right. Yeah, the Hammer has been out on the market for a while, and the carbine version is just that. It is a much more compact version.
Yep.
So about 8 inches of barrel.
I like
shroud
it.
gone.
I like it.
As far as the weight goes, rifle to rifle, it's about a pound lighter.
So it's about 1 pound lighter.
Yeah, so we got a heavy scope on here right now, so but that's how you're going to hunt with it or use it. You're going to use an optic on it. But as far as the way it operates the exact same as the Hammer.
That is a good looking gun. And what caliber is this in?
So it's 50 caliber still. Yeah, we didn't change anything on that. The tank is a bit bigger around.
Okay.
We took the shroud off of it. If you need a barrel band or a band to make a bipod mount or a sling mount, that's easy enough to do.
Okay.
Magazine's been improved a little bit, so you're going to get some better function out of the magazine. But other than that, it hits hard like a hammer.
Wow, there's the name, the Hammer. That's for sure. And you know roughly what these are going to retail for?
It's going to be about the same as the Hammer, about $950, yeah.
Okay, but that's a hunter's dream right there, guys. That's for sure. Is this threaded at all?
It is threaded.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, so it is threaded.
Yep.
So no internal baffling on it, so it's just a straight muzzle. It is going to be louder report than the Hammer.
Okay.
But the Hammer carbine will accept your suppressor.
You can put your suppressor on there. It's nice. Do we know the CCs on this?
That's 24.
24.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. That is
absolutely, yeah.
Good looking. Oh yeah, this is solid. Yeah, you guys gotta like this. You definitely gotta like this. Another one from Umarex. Gotta like it.
Absolutely.
All right. Wow, Mark, what do we got here? This looks new.
Yeah, this is new. This is the Emerge brake barrel.
Okay.
Gas piston air rifle.
Okay.
But it is a repeater, and it's using a rotary magazine here on the top.
So it's a magazine-fed brake barrel.
That's correct. Yeah.
Nice.
So this holds 12 rounds, 22 caliber.
Okay.
Good hard hitting.
What type of velocity?
So you're looking at about 1,000 feet per second.
Okay, is that in 177?
In 22, that's with a lighter weight pellet.
With a lighter pellet, okay. Does this just come in 22?
I believe it is in 22 and 177.
So you have the option of both, 177 or 22. So this is Umarex, newest version of their magazine-fed brake barrel.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so this is...
Nice. It looks like you have open sights on it too, fiber optic
That's
sights.
right, yeah. It's got the fiber optic sights on it, scope rail. It does come with an optic.
Yeah.
and it's ready to use out of the box for somebody who's just looking for a pellet gun to plink. And
Exactly. And oh, it's not too heavy.
no, it's not heavy at all.
I like this. It's got a solid stock though.
It feels good. It's
Yeah.
got a good grip texture too.
Yeah.
And I think that's a very important
real
thing.
good grip texture. Yeah, that's nice. And I like that you have the Picatinny rail on there.
Yeah.
You got the 11 millimeter, and then you have the adapter on there
Yep.
for the Picatinny, which is always solid for the optics. And that's great.
Yep.
That's great. What do those retail for?
This I want to say this retails for about $229.
Okay.
But don't quote me on that.
Lower 200.
We'll check it on the website.
Okay.
Definitely check it on the website.
Definitely. And is this available now? Or?
It is available now. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Good.
Yep.
Good. All right. There's another one from Umarex, guys. All right. Hey, we thought it'd be great to show you their line of the arrow rifles, which are pretty cool. It looks like you have quite a selection.
Yeah, our line of air archery guns is growing, and so we've come out a long time, or 2 years ago, with the Air's Javelin. So this is a CO2 powered
That's
version.
a CO2 powered. Okay.
This is probably the most fun you can have in your backyard, you know, that you can imagine. So it comes with iron sights. It's got rail for an optic, 88 grams CO2, or you can use a 2x12 CO2 adapter.
Okay. The adapter, which is nice.
There's targets out there that have, you know, dartboard type games. You can play with your family, but do that.
So that's great for the backyard.
Great for that, and I think it's actually good for some small game hunting as well.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
feral, like a javelina or something
Yeah,
like that, coyote,
yes.
works for that.
Yep.
Now, stepping up in power output, we made this one with high pressure air.
Oh, okay.
So
that's
this-
that's more of your PCP.
That's right.
traditional. Yeah.
4,500 PSI tank. It's only about 7.5 cubic inch tank, but it works
Yeah.
great for this. You still get quite a few shots out of it. It's
That's
just,
great.
you get the same ambidextrous cocking lever, and you can hunt larger animals. So,
yeah.
yeah,
With the PCP.
yeah, and
That's nice. Now this looks like a double barrel.
that's right. So we came out with the Air Saber
Okay.
about the same time as the Air Javelin.
Okay.
So the single barrel platform, great for hunting, for larger game, and so we thought, well, why not put a backup shot available in there? So you've
So you
got
two shots available.
two
How cool
barrels,
is
yeah.
that? Okay.
And so,
You got all the rails on there.
yeah, it's got rails, and so this one's different in that it's a side cocker.
Yeah.
And so this button here switches your barrel.
That determines. Okay.
Yeah,
So, but then you have a follow-up shot. Which is
exactly.
great.
So you take your shot, cock it, and switch your barrel. That process can be done in less than 2 seconds.
Gotta like it. So then you guys that are hunting, you got that second shot, that follow-up shot.
And there's so many states that are now coming on board with air gun hunting in one form or another. If it's not with air archery, then it is with the big bores.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, guys, so you see they've got a full line of the arrow, the arrow rifles, or however, what's the proper terminology?
We
for
use
this?
air archery.
Air archery.
Yeah.
There you go. Because more and more you're seeing more of these come out. But I like the fact that you've got something you can play with in the backyard.
Yep.
With CO2, so if you're one of those that aren't into PCPs,
Yep.
and then you got this covered for, you know, if you want to go hunting or
That's
whatever
right.
with it. That's great. Mark, I appreciate you showing us all this great stuff.
Absolutely, John.
It's
So
always
glad
nice
that
seeing
you showed up. Yeah, and
no,
to
it's
see
nice.
us.
So there you go, guys. There's some more stuff from Umarex, so look for it soon. All right, guys, JC here. I'm at the Leapers booth here. Hans is nice enough to show us some of the optics that they have. Thanks again. I appreciate you taking the time to show us this.
Thank you so much for stopping at our booth. You know, we have right here what JC is holding is our 2-12 by 28 first focal plane scope. This one of the main feature on this scope is going to feature a German shot glass, but they are going to be manufactured and made in Taiwan. And another key feature for all you airgun guys out there is this has a parallax that adjusts all the way down to 9 yards. So if you're shooting a relay in a competition, definitely crystal clear all the way down to 9
I looked
yards.
through the optics on this. You guys cannot believe how clear the optics are. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be our top tier scope for focal plane, like I mentioned earlier, and it's 2-12. And we also have something for that we're going to come out probably after the scope release. So probably end of this year, early next year, we're going to have a mid-tier line of scope. mid-tier
Nice.
line of first focal plane.
And this
scope.
is pretty high-end scope. This is for your high-end rifles.
Oh yeah,
face it, right?
definitely. Yeah, all you guys with the Daystate, the FX, you know,
Yeah.
definitely this will do the job for you.
Because these are going to MSRP roughly around.
It's going to be floating around, you know, 1,500.
Yeah.
Because of the German shot glass, you get the definitely super crisp field of view, you know, edge-to-edge clarity.
Yeah. So we're talking high-end guys, but those of you guys that want the high-end scope, this is something you want to think about. You definitely do.
So we do have a first focal plane mid-tier. Come on over there.
Let's see what else you got. Okay, Hans, what do we got here?
We have a 3 to 12 power by 44 first focal plane scope. It's also going to feature, just like the Indirect scope that I showed you earlier, that it's going to have a 34 millimeter tube. This one won't break the bank. This one's going to MSRP right under $600.
Okay, there you go. A lot more affordable for our regular guys out there. That's for sure.
A lot of this is engineered from our Indirect scope, so you're going to get not really a hand-me-down, but a pretty much a side-by-side comparison. But these are going to be in China instead of Taiwan, and it's not going to feature the German shot glass. But
Gotcha.
at $600,
Yeah.
you still get a lot of the same technology.
But pretty good glass on these. Are these etched reticles?
Yeah, the reticle is edge.
Yeah, there you go.
And and like the Indirect scope, it also featured a red and green illumination as well.
Oh, nice. So it's illuminated. That's nice.
Yeah, it's the same thing with that. The scope that you're holding, JC, is going to be a one to six by 24 power. This is something a little bit more short range.
Gotcha. Yeah, but there's definitely a place for that. That's for sure. MSRP roughly about the same.
This one will be slightly different. Slightly cheaper. It's going to be about $50 cheaper. So you're looking at floating around the 550 range.
There you go.
First focal plane, 34 millimeter. Pretty competitive.
Gotcha. Outstanding. That's pretty awesome. Now, you got some stuff that'll work for some of the lower end guns too, as far as red dots, and you want to show us a few of those?
Okay, yeah.
Right. Okay, so Hans is going to show us some stuff that would go on maybe some of your air pistols or some of your compact, maybe your AR style, the BB rifles, things like that. So let's see what you got here.
So we do have our new line of red dots. So we'll start with this one. It's going to be our DS2521, and it's going to feature a 30,000 hour battery life on a medium setting.
30? Did you say 30,000?
30,000. Yeah. So roughly about, I would say about 3.5 years.
Yeah.
That you don't have to change the battery. You can just leave it on. It's always going to be ready to go.
That's crazy.
Feature a 2-stage quick detach lever that has a mount that you can go from. You can remove the riser, so you can have it being like this, or remove it for your low mount. And these will be perfect for your pistol caliber, or some of your little, some of the carbine that
the little carbines,
that require you don't need to shoot that far. Something just close by, it'd be great.
Perfect. Yep.
So we kind of shrunk it a little bit. We also have this is our 2018 model, very similar to our 2521. It's just slightly smaller. It's going to have the same emitter and the same clarity on the glass. And when you go into like the pistol version, we have a great line of our micro red dot.
Yep, the very teeny ones.
They all going to come with its own, they're all going to come with its own low rail mount, so you don't have to worry about mounting this on a footprint. But if you do have something with a footprint, like a RMSC or a Doctor footprint, or even an RMR footprint, we have availability on all three of those.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And as we speak, this one is on the pistol as we speak. We do have a micro red dot. This one's going to be made out of 7075 T6 aluminum, made in the USA.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
This is definitely, I don't have one out here, I apologize, but we just have one on the pistol. And of course, we have our legacy,
and these
line.
And these are fantastic. These different ones. You guys have seen me. I've featured some of these different ones on the guns I've reviewed. But these are all great too, and really affordable. These are all really affordable.
They're great definitely super affordable. And we tested these things on Springer break barrel rifles. They can withstand the recoil. So anything on a PCP would be cake.
Gotcha. And like I said, a lot of these are like under that $100 mark, correct?
Yeah, they are under $100. They won't break the bank. They'll do the job.
And they're durable. And
have a lot of fun with them, exactly.
Wow, so those are some great products. Hans, I really appreciate you taking the time and showing us this stuff.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Nice to see you here. Yes. All right.